Good morning everyone, it's Daisy here and I've got a resistance band workout here for you today. So this is my piece of equipment we're going to use and we're going to work just to tone mostly upper body. You can use a resistance band as well with a stability ball, or if you've got a tree like I have outside today, make the most of it. You can use it as an extra pillar to work on. You've got tons more opportunities. I'm going to show you a few you can do with just the band. So grab your bands, after a quick warm up, come over to the mats and we'll start going. Okay, so to start with, what we're going to do is warm up our triceps. So I'd like you to place the band underneath your feet. Again, take the feet out hip width apart, soft knees, pulling the hip bones underneath, drawing the arm up, just making sure your elbow's in line with your shoulder. Core engaged. We're going to breathe out and push up and lower down, keeping that elbow in line the whole time as you lift. Nice and slow and controlled, deep breaths. Good, so just gently doing that. You probably only need 12 repetitions before you'll start to feel this in your muscle. You can do this for 2 to 3 sets depending on how fit you are. To make it harder, you can bring both hands back and pull both. So just working both arms at the same time. Now that's quite a bit harder because you're trying to keep both elbows in really tight towards your head, working those arms. And the whole time I really want you to keep the tummy engaged, hips staying underneath the body to keep that back in alignment. So another option you can do, just adjusting the band now so that you have it in the middle. You can take the band roughly at knee level so it's slightly tense, and when we pull up it's going to be even more so. So tucking those hip bones underneath, again relax shoulders, breathe in and squeeze, breathe out, release. So elbows staying really close to the body. You can roll the wrists out as well and do a little twist up if you want. That might be more comfortable for any of you with wrist problems. That's a fine option to choose as well. Again, just making sure your shoulders and hips stay level, everything staying in line, and that tummy tensing the whole time. Deep breath in and breathe out. Now you can make this one slightly harder, so we can do a bicep curl into a shoulder press. So we're going to pull up. From here you're going to take it up and press. Ease it down, breathe in, lift, press, and take it down. Good, so tight here, slightly wider, ease it down, deep breath in, and press. Good, now this is really quite hard for me because this band is the strongest tensile strength that I've got, so you may want to use a lighter band for this one. That's fine, really pushing up, working those shoulders. Now, there's a few that you can do on your legs. You just need to take your feet slightly wider for this one. Again, band at your knee level. We're going to breathe out, bend, and as you lift, kick the foot out. So you're working into those outer thighs. Nice big stretches. And the further you can kick that leg out, the harder this gets. Just making sure those hips are pushing right back. Arms are strong, elbows soft though. Breathe in and out, kick it wide. Now you can do this extra slow so we can stretch. Feel that hold. And lower, other side, breathe out, push. Really working through that thigh, down and out. Good. Keeping it going. Seeing how far we can stretch that leg. So, another option you can do, starting to target your waist muscles, is we're going to cross the band over in front of us, soften the knees, we're going to take one arm up, breathe out, pull, and down, other side. So that's really working through your waist. Big twist up by lifting the arm, starting to engage your shoulder and your back, breathe out, and lift. Good, nice big stretches up. You can do 2 arms as well if you want. It's quite a bit harder, especially if you've got a really strong band. Keep it working, breathe out, pull. And you can also do mini ones to the waist if you want. So just little pulls in and down. Again, soft knees, hips underneath, and pull back and back. twisting through that waist. Keeping that breathing going. One more. And relax the band down. Now, what I'm going to do is attempt to move the camera around so you can see it on my tree. We'll see how things go. We may have to pause and restart, but I'll try my best. So, panning around. Ooh. There's my tree I'm going to use. Taking your band now. Wrapping it around the solid part of the tree. We're going to take the band into our hands. Just make sure it's nice and even. And as you lunge, we're now going to push forward. So I'd like you to step down and push. Down and push. Nice wide stance. Good. Bending into that thigh. And push. Breathe out, push. Another option you can do, chest fly, so arms wide. You may need to tighten the band for this one. And you're going to draw it in and out. So open chest, arms trying to come across the body. Step down, whoop, and push. Good. Now you probably noticed all these exercises are moving in one plane. So I'm going to try and make it slightly harder. We're going to do something that's called a wood chop. So again, you can use a tree. Sometimes I tend to use a door handle, but it can ping. So just go really careful with that. I'm going to wrap the band around. Taking it in one hand, standing side onto the tree. You're going to breathe in and breathe out, twist. Inhale and exhale. So the pulling motion, now really engaging your core. You can take this low as well. And take it up. Breathe out. So neutral, twist low, twist high and stretch. So removing the band. Hopefully that's given you a few ideas for your own workouts. Yeah, this is definitely a really cool piece of equipment. I'm filming one next weekend with Stability Ball, and I will be getting this back out again because they both work really well together. So tune in for that. And obviously on Monday I've got my update for the Beautiful Body Plan, so have a quick look on there. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what the plan actually looks like. I've finished I think 5 already, so they'll be ready for sale on the 2nd of April. Until then though, have a lovely weekend. Bye for now.